Yeah, I try to tell my friends to come out, and like so many people are dissuaded because it sounds dangerous and intimidating, and they feel like they have to compete. And I'm like, dude, please, just come, watch. I don't care if you stay for 10 minutes. I just want you to know that this exists.
Last year I missed out. I had to go out of town for the weekend, but this year I'm super stoked.
It was good. I'd suggest it to anybody.
You send out one email and 500 people show up at your party, and you really didn't do a lot of work to do that. It lives on its own reputation.
Some people are all about it. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna go naked.
I'm Ned Trice. I started Run Bike Slam in 2000. I wanted to have a party that was more than just kind of a drinking college event or something that was paramount to the drinking, and it's gotten pretty big. I think we had 500 people for the 7th Run Bike Slam last night. I started this party with a bunch of friends who lived with me a few years ago, back in 2000 and 2001, 2002 and 2003. And then Michael came in out of high school and really just fell in love with this. He took over as building our course, and then as I backed off, as I got old and less involved in it, Michael really took over and built our course. And now this year he took over and did every aspect of the planning, the budgeting, putting together all the people and the equipment, and purchasing all this stuff, party supplies, hardware, to make this happen. So he's done an incredible job of planning this and making sure there's an awesome course and a new aspect to it each year.
Four people take bikes with no brakes and no chains.
The bike isn't really built for performance.
Ride it down the hill, smack into stuff, wipe out.
And then you run back up a hill, through some obstacles, over some couches, through some tires.
Come back down the hill, jump over the stuff, and slam a beer at the end. So, Run Bike Slam.
Including myself, we're all dumb. I kind of wish we had helmets. It would make it a lot safer, but you know, do what you can.
I think most of the participants are kayakers, rock climbers, and other outdoor enthusiasts. You've got to be willing to actually get injured in the event to win. And it's not about skill. This is a game about luck. When you're on a bike and you're asked to perform, but it has no brakes and no chain, then it's just all about where you roll to, how you get off the bike, and where you happen to land in the dirt. And so I think people just have to be willing to put it on the line. I think the same kind of people that would participate in Run Bike Slam would participate in the running of the Bulls in Spain. I think now you have a lot of organizational issues with the fact that there's 500 people and only 50 of them participating. I'd like to have more competitors. I'd like to have more rounds. I'd like to have it so that the fans were out of the way and that more people could participate. Lots of people want to come watch Run Bike Slam, but fewer people really know us or are of the type of people that participate. A lot of people come who are involved in Greek life and other aspects and other events in the campus community, and they're not here to participate. They're here to watch and to kind of stand around on their cell phones and be like, hey, I can't believe you guys aren't here watching this. But they never really think to compete in it. They show up and they're just impressed that other people do this. Craziest things I've seen a few hospital-style injuries, nothing big.
Generally, every year we send someone to the hospital. Not our fault. It's their fault, of course.
Some good-sized cuts in somebody's feet.
You know, your usual gore from biking is always gonna happen. One of my good friends, Sam England, actually broke his ass bone two years ago.
Some gashes in elbows. I've seen one dislocated shoulder. Well, we did have a broken coccyx. But mostly just bruises from maybe bike wreck injuries, but never really seen anything severe, which is really nice.
Hopping off the bike at higher speeds caused the bike to go flipping over me, and I took the chain ring to the knee and took a fairly big hit on like the head or something. with the seat, and I'm not sure what happened, but I got up, finished the race, last. It was good.
Last year, Michael really wanted to set the couch on fire for the final round. He even had the fuel and the matches with him, but he forgot, and we were so busy with the race. This year, he finally remembered to do that. It was a real integral part, and I really think it made a cap for the party.
If they're firing it up, then, you know,
Fired up.
yeah, go big, right? A little worried about the trees catching on fire, but they didn't, so we're all right.
Really the best party I've ever been to in my life. Just good people, lots of energy, and good, clean, dirty, athletic fun.